Welcome to Crops, Cattle, and Charley. I'm Charley Martinez, and I'm joined today by Andrew Griffith and the University of Tennessee crop economist Aaron Smith, who's with the Department of Agriculture and Resource Economics. Today, Dr. Smith is going to be discussing export sales for corn, cotton, soybeans, and wheat. So, Dr. Smith, what are the export sales? Why are export sales important to crop producers?
Well, exports are always a very important source of demand, not just for crops, but for most agricultural products. But when you specifically look at things like corn, cotton, soybeans, and wheat, it's about 13% of the annual corn that's produced in the U.S. that goes to export markets, cotton about 82%, and soybeans at 50%, and wheat at 51%. So those are really important demand sources. So access to foreign markets so that we can end up delivering those products is very important. It is also important to point out that that doesn't include some of the byproducts. So if you look at corn, obviously DDGs is an important export as well as ethanol. When you look at soybean meal, and soybean oil. So when you're looking at having that substantial amount of annual use that's going to a foreign source, it's really important that we look at the export sales numbers and see exactly where we are relative to the pace that is required to meet some of the targets for the marketing year.
So what data is available to analyze export sales?
Well, there's two things that we look at right off the bat. There's always an old crop year and then a new crop year. So when we're looking at corn and soybeans, we're at the tail end of the 2019-20 marketing year. As of September 1st, we'll move into the 2021 marketing year. In terms of raw data, there's several different things you can look at. You can look at export sales inspections, you can look at export sales numbers, or you can look at actual shipments. And the difference between sales and shipments is a sale occurs, but the product hasn't necessarily moved yet. So we track both of those because there is a lag in the shipments relative to the sales.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dr. Smith, and thank you to the viewer for joining us for this episode of Crops, Cattle, and Charley. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you'll check out the next ones, and we hope that you'll join us on the next one. Thank you.